Cecil.
Oyez! Oyez! My lords and ladies, honored guests, dear friends. Near a decade ago, in the time for the 10th Feast of Shimmeron, in the merry month of May, a rite of succession did occur in the bright land of Fae. There before the hallowed hill did our Queen Meg inherit the court of her father. So did she go from us to heal a wounded land. By that right as well did Sir Pier Thalax join with the royal bloodline of Shimmeron and was named by her the heir of Queen Marguerite, née Bon Quickfists. And again, in the heart of this past winter, before the 19th Feast of Shimmeron, we learned in darkness that we would be parted from King Pier, but saw light in the revelation that Sir Alexander Cecil is of the royal blood of Shimmeron, and so named Crown Prince, the heir of King Sir Pier, Dark Willow Thalax. This day, Alexander Cecil comes forward to claim the crown and throne of Shimmeron, and the people and friends of the Kingdom of Shimmeron raise our voices to celebrate.
Huzzah!
Stand and pay due tribute to Sir Alexander Cecil, Lord of Pax Tharkis, Avatar of the Beast, rightful keeper of the Staff of the Wheel, and Prince of Shimmeron! And now, High Priestess Phelan of Aurora will give an opening benediction as we gather before the gods.
Aurora, goddess of light, lady of grace, and hope eternal. You are the dawn that greets us on each new day. You are the light in the darkness and the hope that keeps our hearts warm in times of sorrow and times of joy. On this day, the 9th day of April, in the year 1011 by moral reckoning, we called you to join in our celebration. We come from all walks of life, nobleman and commoner, hero and rogue, farmer and merchant, knight and fair lady, or sometimes as just someone walking the path of adventure. Despite our differences, we share similar hopes and dreams. We are in many realms, but are one community. In such a time where we are constantly under threat, where darkness seeks to consume us, witches gather armies to terrorize us, and long-dead evils wake once again, it is rare and wonderful that we can take time to join together, meet on friendly terms, and celebrate one of our own. The light teaches us that with each new day, new possibilities are open, that there are better things to strive for in this life. Lady of Light, I ask you to extend your blessings upon those gathered here today. Let your light shine on us, keep us safe. Let it drive away our personal darkness and overcome our failings. Aurora, bless this dawning in the lands of Shimmeron. Your faith is held deep here in the hearts of commoners and nobles alike. Look over Alexander Cecil. Look over his family by both blood and by word. The royal house and the ladies and lords of this land, as they're the ones who will lead others in this new day. We walk with them, hand in hand, with hope in our hearts. And with hope in our hearts, there is nothing we cannot accomplish.
Please be seated.
This crown represents Shimmeron. It is crafted from precious metals and stones of this land. It is made by the skilled hands of Shimmeronians, but without its people, it is but a mere band of metal and stone. I call for the crown bearer. Zeep, I charge you to bring this to the back of the hall and give this crown to the people of Shimron.
To the people of Shimron I lay a charge this day, that this crown may be passed from hand to hand, so that the warmth of you may warm it. And thus I have the memory of our people.
This crown now truly has the magic to make a Shimronian king. It has been passed to me through the people of Shimron. It is their warmth, their love, their belief in the dream of Shimron that gives this crown life. You are no longer prince, but you will always be a leader. Arm.
I accept this crown by right of acclaim and by right of blood. As the people of Shimron's hands have warmed this crown, I too shall keep it warm, with the duty and responsibility fit a king.
Your Majesty, if you will heft this shield, I charge you to shelter and protect the lands of Shimron and from those who may harm her.
I accept this royal seal of Shimron, and with it the duty and obligation to protect her and her people as long as my body does draw breath.
Who seeks to undertake the duty of Shimron? Your Majesty, if you seek to draw this sword, I charge you to be ever mindful of the duty of Shimron, not only to the kingdom itself, but to the realms in general.
I will draw this sword to champion Shimron and her causes for the good of her and for the good of the realms.
charge you to ensure that it be filled whenever Shimmeron thirsts.
I accept this cup, and with it the duty to ensure prosperity and to ensure empathy for Shimmeron and her people.
Who will lead Shimmeron when a single voice is needed? Your Majesty, I charge you to take up this scepter and be a leader unto Shimmeron.
I accept this scepter, and I will lead and govern Shimmeron with justice and fairness, so long as my body does draw breath.
Now stands before you, clad in the vestments of the crown and kingdom of Shimmeron, Alexander Cecil, third monarch since the remembrance of these lands. Long live the King of May, long live the Queen of May, long live these sovereign lands of Shimmeron, long live King Alexander Cecil.
Long live King Alexander Cecil!
Huzzah! Huzzah!